I hope you're having a grand day wherever you are. The day's been great. A little low key, had some fun with Rose. It's gonna end on a bang because we're cooking something I've never had before. Brazilian picanha steak, right? I've had it many times, especially at my friend Sergio's house. That was before Rose, right? BR. But we're gonna make it. It's the ultimate cut of Brazilian meat. It's dead, Rose, look. It's dead. The battery, look, the battery's going. Oh, it just died. It just died, Rose. It just died. It's the ultimate cut. It's from the old rump roast. It's the top of the cap of the rump. It's got good fat. We're gonna make a beautiful heirloom tomato salad with cheese. We're going to show you some Russian salad, also called a French salad we made before. And we can have a little propolis spray. And it's good. Yeah, it's all the talking we do, Rose. I know I talk about Thrive Market all the time, and I know you guys are probably subscribed to them already. Which one are we? Ooh, cucumber. They have an amazing, here it goes for you, summer sale that I've never seen before, going on right now for the next, I think, 5 days. It's 25% off, like 600 plus items on their website. And when we use my link down below, additional 25% off on top of that. This is on there. The propolis spray from Beekeepers Natural. So even if you're a Thrive Market member, I would use my link, sign up with a new email, try it out. 50% savings and the free gift, and it's 30 days risk-free. You're gonna love that. It's beyond epic. So please leave a comment down below. I can't look at the comments right now because we got Roasty here. I was gonna try something today where only subscribers could leave comments, but I guess it doesn't matter because I can't look at the comments yet anyway. Desi, how you feeling? Here's your microphone, my dear.
Feeling a little sleepy.
It's Sunday.
Yeah, a little sleepy.
There you go, Rose. Look at this peeling action. Look at the roastinator.
Sundays.
A case of the Sundays?
Blues or something.
I think Monday blues are the usual ones. So that's what's going on. I hope you got a chance to watch the family Costco haul today.
Okay.
We actually shot that last night.
You gotta turn
like
the cucumber?
30 minutes before Costco was closing. Do you like tomatoes, Rose?
No.
Do you like cucumbers? Cucumber she likes.
And you can cut some
That
cucumber.
went live today. Had a fun
Yeah,
video
you
yesterday about healthy junk food at the grocery store, better for you
all that.
swaps. And we filmed a really cool video with Rose today at the grocery store where she picked a watermelon and came home, washed it, prepped it, chopped it, ate it, and cleaned up all her dishes. That'll come out probably tomorrow. Yeah, had a nice dinner last night at the Trattoria Romana in downtown Boca, right?
We did.
Really nice Boca. It was really good. We don't go out to dinner very
Yeah,
often.
Rose had some fish and some minestrone soup.
Did you have soup? Did you like it? Yeah. And then Rose, Desi even surprised me and ordered a cannoli for dessert, but it wasn't good.
Yeah, cannoli was, but the mango sorbet was good.
Mango sorbet was good.
It was refreshing.
I'm picky about, well, number one, they were pre-filled cannolis and they were sitting in a cooler.
That's the thing. You should
Can't
not
do that.
pre-fill
You gotta
cannolis.
fill on order.
On order, yeah.
At Italy, I think that's where we had the
You
good
should-
one.
you should
They
know that.
fill on order. And this
So
ricotta.
that the shell stays
Exactly.
crispy.
Yeah. And the ricotta for this one, it was too dense. You want a light ricotta that's kind of whipped
Yeah,
with the
whipped,
sweetness.
yeah.
What am I making one? That'd be cool.
Cannoli?
Yeah.
That's hard.
It's a little tough to. I'll buy. I'd buy the shells.
Oh, you would buy the shells?
And I'll make the filling
That's
myself.
easy then.
Well, you do. You get really good organic ricotta, and then whip it with like a preferred
That's yummy,
sweetener of
let's do
choice,
it.
right? And then dip in like paleo chocolate chips on the end, like Acure. Boom. Should we do that? That'd be fun, right? We could do Trattoria Bambino, right? Buongiorno, Trattoria Bambino. We're gonna. Oh, we can make chicken parmesan and cannolis
That's
at
my
night.
favorite, chicken parmesan.
Who doesn't love chicken parmesan? That's crazy talk. Do I like chicken
It's
parmesan,
like
Rose?
breaded and like,
Well, we'll do a keto. Let's do another
I don't know,
classic
not-
Italian-American dish.
not my favorite.
Something classic.
Look, you have paint.
Veal
I'm just
piccata?
cleaning the paint.
A little, what's another one? Organato. Chicken organato. Hey, you. Hey, hey, you got more chopping to do, Rose. This is dead.
Here.
Everything's dead. Hey. It's dead, Rose. It's dead. It doesn't work. Nothing works. It doesn't work. It's dead. I'll show you. Look,
Have
this is
some
Mom's
cucumber.
phone, right? Mommy's phone. But the battery doesn't work. I'll show you. Look. See? Look, dead. It's all dead, Rose. It's dead. No. We got to plug things in and around here more. Okay, let's get cooking. It's dead. See, it doesn't work. It won't even turn on for me. Okay. I'm going to crack open that steak. Why don't you guys slice the maters? I got a nice platter here for us. We might only need one. I don't know. We're going to do maters.
Let's cut one first.
Basil from the garden. It's about the only thing still growing from Baba Dani. Olive oil, salt.
Wow, can't believe no one's watering that.
It's so weird. Like, no, the bottom half of it's dead, but the top half is flourishing. It's so weird. And then I'm not going to get the plant
I have no
paste.
time to water plants outside. I'm barely keeping alive the ones inside the house.
It's been raining very nicely. Last time we got the plant-based mozzarella cheese. I ain't doing that this time, Rose. This is a local Pompano Beach mozzarella cheese. They make burrata too. Grass-fed, 100% grass-fed milk. They sell it at the local, don't throw it, Rose, put it right here. Don't throw it. The local Whole Foods, called mozzarella. Oh, Daddy caught it, you little schmuckino. Right, my little schmuckini. No, I'm not playing that game. All right, I gotta cut open Bel Campo, 100% grass-fed picanha rump steak. Amazing stuff. And sorry, I can't have the comments open because Rostina gets crazy around the iPad. So thank you in advance for tuning in. Don't even bother leaving any super chats. I can't see them. Desi will pull up eventually. Don't even bother leaving super chats. Just share it. Just share the live stream. Take a minute and go share it with your Facebook wall, your Instagram, your Farmers Only profile, your Tinder, wherever you hang out. Right? Everyone is welcome here.
Come where, Mom? Careful.
So if you're Brazilian, the picanha is the ultimate cut of steak for you. It's like your filet mignon, because people love filet mignon in the U.S., right? It's from the rump, but it's the cap of the rump. So it's tender and it has a huge fat cap on top.
Take it out.
Which imparts a lot of sabor. So I'm just going to cut fresh steaks and pan-sear it.
They can't hear you, Mom, when you remove your microphone.
But Desi, trivia, if we were doing a real like Brazilian cookout, what would be the ultimate condiment to serve with the
farofa?
Farofa. Exactly.
Yeah, farofa. I remember eating that at Sergio and Camila's house.
How would you explain it? It's basically wheat. Like, it's wheat the size of like couscous. You just dip in. I don't even understand.
It's like a dried.
I don't even understand it, to be
honest.
Baked
type of like couscous.
Bread,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
it's almost like a bread.
Breadcrumb, like a bread. It looks like a breadcrumb.
How would you guys? Oh, Rose,
people like eating that with dipping their steak in that. It's very interesting.
Yeah, I don't quite understand it.
I'm sure we have some Brazilians watching.
I don't quite understand it because why would you dip a juicy steak into like dry breadcrumbs? I don't know. To me, I don't quite get it. But I'm just a caveman, right?
It's a tradition. I don't know.
Okay, let's cut this steak. Let me see. It's got a
Rose,
thick
here's some
cap
cucumbers.
here, which is nice. I'm going to use that to render off the
cucumbers.
fat and then cook it in its own fat. I'm going to do a thick steak here. Typically, the rump is pretty
Yes, my
tough,
love.
but it's the cap of the rump. It's like the juiciest part of your butt, right? We're having butt steak, Rosie. Butt steak. Butt. So see that? It's got a massively thick. How many people are watching, Bayball? Fat cap.
Why don't you eat the cucumber skin?
I like to. Desi doesn't.
500.
Nice. 500 lovely people. We'll get some more. I kind of scheduled it pretty late.
If a cucumber were from my garden, I would probably eat the skin. I just don't know where these cucumbers are coming, and
That's actually a good point.
that's why.
Yeah, they actually don't have organic baby cucumbers at Whole Foods, so that's not a bad point, actually.
Yes, my love. Yes, my love. Let's see, what else? Yeah, Brazilian filet mignon.
Yeah. Rose butter. You don't have to do the comments, babe. Don't worry about it. I'm going to start gently warming my cast iron pan. So, this is my stove enameled one, but
shall we put our
you may have
clothes
heard me talking about the Flav City cookware set coming out next year. Well, if you were following on stories over on Instagram, on Facebook, I was in Houston, Sugarland, Houston, the last couple days of this week, Thursday, Wednesday, and Tuesday. And I met with the manufacturers of the cookware Tramontina, and we were deciding between regular cast iron pan that you have to season every once in a while and enameled. And I actually did a poll in real time on Instagram, and I knew it would come out that way, but 80% of people want enameling. What does that mean? It means it's still a cast iron pan, but it has a natural enamel made of glass on the inside. It essentially makes it non-stick, but more importantly, it's very easy to clean. With an enameled cast iron pan, you can scrub it with hot soapy water. With a traditional one, you can't. And I just think for the average home cook, you're gonna want the ease of one. Now, I can't tell you the name, but in case you missed it, my cookware set is a whimsical hodgepodge of everything you need in the kitchen and nothing that you don't. Oh, I can put the comments on now. So basically, the idea came to me because fans would ask me what the best cookware set is. And I don't believe in buying a 14-piece set of stainless steel, a 10-piece set of anodized steel, non-stick. It's not one size fits all. So at the gym, the light bulb went off. Why not come up with a set that has different types of pots and pans, but also has essential cookware you need? So you're gonna get one enameled cast iron pan in my cookware set. You're gonna get one 12-inch, very high quality ceramic pan that I use every day, one stainless steel pan, and one 4-quart tri-ply steel pot too. But it doesn't stop there. I'm also gonna give you the essentials you'll use every day. A cutting board, just like this. An 8-inch chef's knife, just like the one I use. A splatter guard, a microplaner, a spatula, a rubber spatula, a wooden spoon, an oven glove. So it's the ultimate cookware set that you will use on a daily basis, and it's not one of those clunky things that you won't use half of the items that sit in your pantry for all the time you never use it. So I'm excited about it. There's really nothing on the market yet. I can't tell you the name, which I love, but it's the essential cookware set that you're gonna use, and it's not gonna take up a ton of room in your kitchen. Thank you for that, Renee. Appreciate that. There we go. I had rose withdrawals when you went to Sugarland. I heard that a lot, actually. It was so funny. We had dinner on Tuesday night, and then Eric and I on stories were like, hey, we're gonna go to the Whole Foods in Sugarland. If you're around, come by, say hi. It was 2 hours before we got there. I walk in, there were 70 people who were like, hey, Bobby. I was like, oh my God, I wasn't expecting this. It was crazy. So we hung out for 2 hours. Had a good time hanging out. So Ann is just hopping on. We're making Brazilian picanha steak, a tomato salad, and some really good keto red wine. But once again, I have to really tell you, the Thrive Market summer sale is going on right now. You've heard me talk about Thrive Market a million times, but my promo link in the description box takes you to Thrive Market. 600 plus products are on sale for 25% now. My promo link, thrivemarket.com/BobbyLive in the description box, gets you another 25% off on top of that, and a free gift, and it's 30 days risk-free. So even if you don't like Thrive Market after saving 50% on your initial order, cancel, get your membership fee back, but try it. And what I did here is I put all my Thrive Market favorites in the description box. And let me show you one of my favorites. The link is right here. Summer sale ends on the 31st. All my Thrive Market favorites are here, including this. This is on sale with the extra 25% off. This is the kids one, it's the adults one. This is propolis, pure propolis from honey. This is where all the immune system benefits are from honey. And the cool thing about that is that I talk all the time on my throat. It's very raw, or if you have a tickle, spray this 4 times every time you use it, 5, 6, 10 times a day. It's under $10 a bottle on Thrive Market with the 25% off sale and another 25% on top of that. We're talking $7. It's crazy, so try that out. North Carolina's here. Asheville's here. Viviana's in the house. Yes, Brad had to move back because he had some family issues he was dealing with, unfortunately. Yeah, you have to wait till next year for the set. A lot of slowdowns right now because of COVID and whatnot. It's very hot in Boca right now. Very hot in Boca. I have to look into the Vital Proteins at Costco. I've been slacking on that one. La girl, Diana's here. So I thought with the steak, we'll make a nice salad. Heirloom tomatoes from Whole Foods. We'll pinch over a little bit of Celtic sea salt here. $5 holler from Handbag Love. If chicken says sell by X date, how much longer in the fridge can you keep it? Any recos on anchovy brand? Great question. I have a video about that called Stop Throwing Away Expired Food. You have 2 days after the sell by date. An anchovy brand? I think King Oscar is quite lovely. Then I have a little bit of basil here from the garden. I know some people don't chop their basil, but I'm just going to run my knife through it very coarsely. And then I have a beautiful mozzarella here. So a little bit of basil. This is an ultimate summer meal. I can eat this kind of salad every night. Get out some really good olive oil. My Casa de Waldo. And then I'm just going to flake over the mozzarella. It's very hard to find grass-fed mozzarella. They also have burrata. It's a company here in Pompano Beach that I met for the first time at the farmer's market in Delray Beach. It's called Mozzarita. Really cool people. They don't even advertise that it's grass-fed. Here's how crazy. I'm at the farmer's market months ago. And I'm asking about the cheese and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, is it by any chance grass-fed? They're like, oh, it is. I'm like, just my opinion, but you might want to advertise that because nobody sells grass-fed hand-dipped mozzarella and burrata. They're like, oh, I'll take that to the owner. They're still not doing it, but I would advertise the heck out of that. It's crazy, 100% grass-fed mozzarella. My gosh, how do you open this? Oh, here we go, it's tied off. Hand-tied. It's crazy. Greece is in the house. Virginia Beach is here. What type of tomatoes? These are organic heirloom tomatoes. I get them at Whole Foods. Okay, where do you get the grass-fed mozzarella? Mozzarita in Pompano Beach. Cody, $5 holler. I'm beginning to get videos of Rose making meals in my FB feed by my aunts. Nice. I love to hear that. Art is doing well. I just was texting with him. Lala girl, $5. Can I arm wrestle Viviana for the first cookware set? I'll let you win, Viv. Oh, aren't you a sweetheart? Look at this, you guys. It's going to be a while for the cookware set. We'll be going back down to Houston to do more quality control, check on the process of updating it. The cool thing is, all of the cookware pieces except for the cast iron comes from Brazil. And all the wooden pieces come from Brazil. For some reason, when it's a very high quality, all the cast iron is made in China now, but Tramontina has a big office in China, and they only work with factories they oversee and audit on a weekly basis. So it's a very high quality factory, but I'm trying to avoid as much China as possible, but everything else really comes from Brazil. They have amazing stainless steel there, and they make and forge their own stainless steel. Even well-known companies, think of like the most popular expensive name in stainless steel, I won't say their name, they buy pre-forged stainless steel, tri-ply clad from China. Isn't that crazy? They're actually in Brazil doing it themselves. Unbelievable. Speaking of unbelievable, the mozzarella is the bomb. My God. I'm going to do this, actually. I just want to try this. I want to try a little bite. Mozzarella. It says keto bruschetta. That's it. Oh, damn. That, I've been decanting for an hour. Some keto red wine. Oh, cheers to Sunday night. This red wine is a bold one. It's going to go with that steak. Buddha flare. Wow. That is... Isn't she lovely? That is lovely. My goodness gracious. Oh, I love it. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. What I love that. The previous week, I made this salad with plant-based mozzarella from Miyoko's. It's horrible. The ingredients were really, really good. Flavor was terrible. I love a good plant-based something, you know. Queso dip from Siete, the one from Whole Foods, or the one from Costco. Mozzarella, you need the real deal. That is delish. All right, y'all, keep leaving comments down below. Let us know where you're watching from on this lovely Sunday fun day. As this pan's heating up, I'm gonna do this actually. I'm gonna take my steak. It's got a massive fat cap here. I'm just gonna put it in here, fat side down, and let the fat render out. And I'll cook my steak in its own fat. Boom goes the dynamite. We're making Brazilian picanha, the ultimate cut of meat for Brazilians. It's from the rump, my lovely lady rump roast, but it's the cap of the rump. So it's the juicy, fatty part with a big fat cap on there. So it's got bold flavors. It's not tough like the rump roast is. It's delicious. It's great. I've had it many times at my buddies Sergio and Camila, who are from Minas Gerais, but they live in Brasilia now because they're diplomats, or she's a diplomat. We used to have this all the time at their house. They make picanha, farofa, sausage, watermelon juice. It was lovely. Thank you for that $1 holler. I appreciate it. What do you suggest to wash produce best? Good old vinegar? Do they still have the cheese at the Delray Flea? Well, Delray Farmers Market is done for the year, but they should have it there. I actually use Branch Basics, the all-purpose spray. It's perfect for produce. No, I still have to make the cholesterol video, and I'm gonna wear a continuous glucose monitor for a week and eat my normal diet, but even more indulgent. Like I'll eat a lot of pasta, complex carbs, coconut bliss pizza, and I wanna see how much my blood sugars will spike from that. I don't think it's gonna spike as much as you'd think. Let me do a little cleanup here. And then earlier, we made a potato salad, you can call it. Bulgarians call it a Russian salad. Other people call it a French salad. Either way you cut it, it's the most creamy, delicious potato salad with boiled carrots, peas, ham, mayonnaise, lemon juice, and eggs. Look at this, you guys. This is like your go-to summer picnic recipe, potluck, church picnic get together. Oh my God, that's so good. Made a Rose video. That'll come out this week for sure. Just gotta write the recipe. We made a really cute video with Rose. She went to the produce section of the grocery store, got her mini watermelon, came back, washed it in her sink, chopped it, prepped it, ate it, cleaned up. What a trooper. Love that gal so much. Okie dokie. Get some more of this propolis. I swear by this. I never leave the house or travel without it. It's Beekeeper's Naturals Be Immune Propolis Spray. They have it at Target. They have it at Whole Foods. But the non-sale price at Thrive Market is better, but with the summer sale of 25% off and the additional 25% off using my promo link, even if you're not a first-time member, sign up with a new email. They won't know. 50% off. Get that propolis spray. It's a must. I swear by it. Cutting board is by Boo, but I'm coming out with my own version of this 18 by 24 by inch and a half cutting board for my cookware set. Because the cookware set is not just going to be pots and pans. It's going to be stuff you need, any beginner, any novice, to cook every day. One really good 8-inch chef's knife. It's going to be very close to this one. Bench scraper. Everything with the Flave City logo on there. The Flave City maroon color. It's going to be very exciting. Jackie, Haddam, Spiegel is in the house. Bobby, can you post a Russian potato salad? It looks so delicious. I bought 6 bags of keto lemonade. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. Sales have been off the charts. And yes, I will post a recipe. You know it, Jax. I see D. Brown. That Russian salad had me rushing for more. Oh, no, he didn't. If you haven't gone to shopflavecity.com and tried this, I'm calling it, and people are calling it, the drink of the summer. It's keto diabetic friendly, sugar-free lemonade in OG lemonade and pink grapefruit. It's one net carb. The ingredients are gang busters, or as Viviana would say, G to the B. I'm slightly partial to the pink grapefruit because of the color. But when I show you the ingredients, you're going to flip out because we didn't use natural flavors. We didn't use red food coloring. We used grapefruit powder, real, crystallized, freeze-dried, with red beetroot powder, acerola in both of these. So because I put acerola in both, if you look at the macros, 100% of your daily value of vitamin C is in one serving. Can Crystal Light say that? Can Country Tom Lemonade say that? No. And there's no natural flavors, but sometimes you get a stevia sweetened drink that has a very cooling effect on your tongue. No, 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 as Rose would say. This has a sweetness and aftertaste like sugar because we used really premium stevia, blended it with a touch of non-GMO erythritol. This drink is amazing. So I have a promo code on the top of shopflavecity.com, and I'm talking to Thrive Market this week about carrying it. Go to shopflavecity.com. 100% daily value vitamin C. Insane ingredients there, and it tastes just like a Country Time, but it's one net carb, and it's absolutely epic ingredients. We are selling these like gangbusters, and we already placed the order for the keto diabetic friendly hot cocoa. Swiss Miss, but Bobby-fied for the winter. It tastes unbelievable. Oh, unbelievable. It tastes so good. Sorry. You're going to love it. We're just rocking, rolling, and moving and grooving. And Eric and I were brainstorming ideas for new products, and we thought of two ones that are very easy and very up our alley, and then we thought of a third one. I can't even talk about it yet. It honestly could be revolutionary, right? So we have to talk to our manufacturer in Utah to see if they can do it. We're grooving, y'all. We're grooving. All right, what did I miss here? I see $5. We found the outer aisle cauliflower thins at Costco in Pompano today. Yes, so get those, and then in Pompano, go to the freezer section. They now have the 100% grass-fed Wagyu burger patties. Get a burger, put it on a cauliflower thin, put some of that avocado mayo on there from Costco. Boom goes the dynamite. Does your Costco have those Wagyu? I talked about it in today's family Costco video. Wooden spoons. Yes, my cookware set is going to have an Italian wooden spoon. Actually, no, it's going to be a wooden spoon, but it's going to be made with Brazilian wood. It's going to have a balloon whisk. It's going to have a set of tongs there, spring-loaded. It's going to have a microplaner. There's no cookware set. When you hear the name, you're going to be like, boom, it's the next billion-dollar idea. I think it could be a huge idea. But it's a cookware set filled with stuff you actually need besides cookware. Amazing stuff. Why does cane sugar cause inflammation? Can't use artificial sugars. Can I have coconut sugar or honey? Will they cause inflammation? No. Sugar and honey will not cause any, coconut sugar and honey won't cause any inflammation. Sugar is inflammatory. It's a processed refined sugar. It's inflammatory just like processed oil. So no, you can have coconut sugar, maple syrup. It's not inflammatory at all. I just bought 3 more bags of your lemonade, said Rosemary. Thank you, dear. Come out with a strawberry lemonade. We tried, but because we won't use natural flavors, the amount of organic strawberry puree we had to put or powder in the thing was astronomical. The price came out to so high, I couldn't do it. We tried to do strawberry. It'd be so easy if I just threw some natural flavors, like, right? I don't do that. Homie, don't play that game. Will it have the logo on there, Maxine? Of course, it'll have Flav City everywhere, right? Flav City right there, Flav City there, Flav City right here. This one actually is the prototype. It has it on there. Or that one has it on there. Will there be a set filled children with Rosie's name on it? So funny because we just started discussions for the Rose Honey Children's Cookware set. Stay tuned for that. I love the way you think. $5 from Betty Mannion. Can you make strawberry lemonade? We can't have grapefruit. So people can't have grapefruit because of medication. Get the original lemonade. I tried strawberry, but it was just ungodly expensive because organic, freeze-dried strawberry powder, muy caro, very expensive, right? So we just couldn't do it. Raspberry lemonade maybe could have worked. It's not a bad idea, Sarah. I like that idea. Nice to see you, Sarah. Chomps is great. Chomps is just as good as Epic, and they have Chomps on Thrive, and I guarantee they're on sale for the summer sale for 25% off. So you get 50% off when you use my promo link down below. I got the original, says Betty. That's my girl. Can you buy items separately? Another great question. So let's say you don't want to buy the whole cookware set because you don't need everything. Yes, you can buy most everything a la carte. We thought of everything. So you're going to see kit. Oh, I almost said it. You could almost see the cookware set. And then you can drag individual items, or we're going to separate it by a block of cook, prep, chop, or individual items. Like the ceramic pan is going to be the top of the line. Ceramic non-stick coating, coated in tri-ply stainless steel. It's going to be such a good heat conductor. You're going to love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Can you send cookware prototypes to a group of us for feedback? Not a bad idea, Ray. Certainly, I will keep that in mind. I like that. Do an in and out review. Not a bad idea either. Bobby, I got a big bottle of 33-ounce water and put your lemonade in. I don't want a discount. It's worth all the money. Thank you, Rosemary. Yeah, 33 ounces. You probably only need, to be honest, 3 scoops of that. 4 at the most. You'll love it. Lala girl loves the Rose's monkey crawl in the pool. That was kind of cool, right? No, steak knives won't be in there because steak knives is not a part of like a cookware set. That could be in future iterations. We're already talking about doing like the next kind of cookware set. But think of like essential items that every home cook needs to cook, right? And when I tell you the name, you're gonna be like, genius. But it's just cookware stuff. Because once again, you don't need 12 pieces of stainless steel, but you do need 1 stainless steel pan. I decided you need 1 4-quart stainless steel pot because it's big enough for soups and stews and chilies for like 2, 3, but not too big. It's going to take up a lot of room. But then you need a big chopping block, a knife, a wooden spoon, a microplane, or a splatter guard. It's such a collection of the biggest things that you didn't realize you know that you needed, but I put them in there for you. Super excited. Diabetes is better because of you. Hey-o, Mandy. Love to hear that. Will the cookware be induction as well? Yes, sir. You know it will. Absolutely. Dad is doing better. Thank you for asking, Renee. Thank you, Viviana. My cousin who has diabetes loves you, and he said you changed his life. Thank you. Tell your cousin, Shari, I said keep up the good work. Maybe get him a little keto diabetic lemonade. It's so easy. You just pick items that are low glycemic at the grocery store, made with best-in-class ingredients. If you need guidance, search Flav City Diabetes Diabetic Haul on YouTube. I got you covered. I got you covered. Oh, the fat is running around. Lovely. What happened to your veggie garden? It died. When Baba left, it all went downhill. How do you suggest making matcha less foresty? I've never heard the word foresty, but that's why I can't drink it. It's way too earthy, I call it. I just can't do it. There's a great brand at the store called Matcha Hustle. And their original matcha is blended with a touch of monk fruit, pure monk fruit, and vitamin C, and that's lovely. Are Sprouts coconut rolls good like Costco? Well, all you'd have to do is scan it with the Bobby approved app and you would see, yes, it's actually just as good, if not better than Costco, because I think it's only coconut sugar instead of cane sugar. Go to the App Store, right? Google Play, Apple iTunes, search Bobby approved or Flav City, download the app. I've only advertised the app actually on live streams, and then I briefly did it today on Costco video. We have over 15,000 users and it's working great. But every day I'm spending 3 hours going through approvals and making sure everything looks good. You forgot to give the promo code of the lemonade. It's on the website. I said in the video today, if you go to shopflavcity.com, on the top of the website, you'll use code SUMMER for 10% off. Shopflavcity.com. Use promo code SUMMER when I met you in the summer. Bana, bana, bana. You got 10% off on Flav City and free shipping site-wide. Shopflavcity.com. $5 from Marie. Thank you for that. Yeah, well, it has a lot of caffeine, Jackie, because it's the whole leaf of the tea leaf. How do you make it less earthy? You don't. I bought my friend your cookbooks, and she says she's a Fave City fan now. Thank you, Mandy. 5-ingredient meals, still a bestseller. Keto meal prep, still doing fantastic on Amazon, all because of you guys. Also, Picanha. Picanha is the rump, my lovely lady rump, but it's the cap of the rump. So it's got a big fat cap on there, and it's tender because it's the cap of the rump. You think of the cap of the ribeye as the most tender piece. Same thing, but for the butt. My son bought me all Bobby-approved products for Mother's Day, from sunscreen to snacks. Tell your son, Terry, that's Bobby-approved. Acid reflux. I'd have to look into that. I would say you'd actually want to do a low FODMAP diet or a irritable bowel diet. I have a great video I did a couple months ago. Search Flav City gas and bloating, because that diet is also good for low FODMAP, which is low irritable foods for your gut and stuff that's going to cause gas and things coming up. Keep on singing, says Sherry. Yeah, I love that. No, I actually stopped drinking coffee, so I was only drinking Laird Superfood on the weekend, but I can't do it anymore. The coffee just makes me feel a little weird, so I can't do it. I'm 100% tea. What brand of yogurt did you use for Baba Donnie's yogurt soup? I used Maple Hill grass-fed whole milk, not Greek style, just Maple Hill. Seed has really helped Erica with her acid reflux. Oh, maybe the seed can do that. The seed probiotic. Promo code Bobby. What's a good matcha brand for a latte? Any ceremonial grade is going to be the best. So I go for a ceremonial one. Yeah, Laird Instafuel, which is better because it's cut with coconut milk powder and coconut sugar. But still, I just can't do the caffeine. Did Costco stop carrying Lakanto monk fruit? I don't know. Good question. Have I ever heard of Humble deodorant? It's just 4 ingredient and it looks Bobby approved. I'll check that out, Viviana. I use Way of Will. That's a good one. True Bonnie is a good one, but I'll check that out. Why you never cook anything with potatoes? We did. Actually, we made the potato salad today. But keep in mind, white potatoes are a starchy vegetable that have very little nutrition. So it's the kind of thing that spikes your blood sugars and doesn't give any nutrients back. So that's why you don't see me really cook with it very often. Yeah, Renee, I got to check on snow bites for you. Kelly Galbraith. Haven't heard that name before. Hi, Bobby. Seems every cookware comes with standard soup pot. Would love an oversized one. Also, if you get a chance to go to PBG, great gourmet Italian market called Carmine's off PGA near Mall. Never heard of that. Great Italian market called Carmine's. PGA, what's PGA? PBG, Pembroke something? So my cookware won't even come with the standard soup pot because I believe it's too big and you're not going to use it. I have a 4-quart tri-ply stainless steel pan with brushed steel on the outside because I want a set that isn't too intimidating to people. So 4-quart is big enough to make pasta for 2 or 3, soups for 3 or 4, but it's not going to take up a ton of room. Maybe in my future iterations or versions of my cookware set, I'll have a good stock pot for you. Nice, Viviana. I don't have a Jovial. How can I send stars? Stars are on Facebook. Super chats are here, but don't even worry about it. You don't have to give your money. Just share the link with your friends and family on Facebook or whatever. Palm Beach Gardens off 95. Good to know. Carmine's, thank you so much. Is grass-fed and pasture-raised the same? No. Sometimes you can get pasture-raised beef, but it just means it's raised on the pasture, which is better than factory farm, but it's still fed GMO corn. So it has to say 100% grass-fed. Grass-fed will always mean pasture-raised, always. Okay, so this is the remaining picanha. I should probably put it away. Let's see how much fat rendered out here. In the kitchen and about, oh, I almost said it. In the cookware set, jeez, you're gonna get a set. Really high quality silicone spring-loaded tongs, and not the cheapos where these things fall off like that. They're going to be really good ones. One big one, one small one. You can use one for rare meat, one for cooked meat. It's going to be really, really nice. I'm so bad at keeping secrets. My God. Thank you, Helen. These are huge pieces of meat. You're 100% correct. So let's see what's going on here. How much fat? I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. I'm just trying to render the fat out of this right here. I'm not even trying to cook the meat yet. I'm going to let it keep going. Just bought more lemonade. Thank you so much. ShopFlavCity.com. Promo code SUMMER gets you 10% off. No, Brad is not coming back, unfortunately. He had to move back to Chicago. Nice, Anne. Thank you. How old is Rose? She is 25 months now. As a beef grower, I hate to say that grass-fed does not always mean pasture-raised. Well, if it's truly 100% grass-fed, grass-finished, you'd like to see pasture-raised on there. I just can't imagine a scenario where they're keeping indoors, or not even indoors, just like not free to roam on the pasture and only giving it like hay, which is technically grass. Maybe more prevalent in the winter, right? But I just can't imagine where something is 100% grass-fed and doesn't have access to the full pasture. But maybe in the winter, which is why I like to see pasture-raised and 100% grass-fed. Ray! Now, don't tell Erica. I know, Betty. $5 holler. Hey, guys. Cooking some chicken thighs and sauteed green beans. Bobby, which thickness is best for steak in your opinion? 1.5 inch to 2 inches. Anything lower than that or less than that, it just cooks too quickly, I think. Thank you, Anna. Got that keto lemonade. Rosemary Nablione, $50 holler. Thank you so much for that. You're so sweet. Do I eat sushi? Very rarely. There is a great place in Boca. It's a little pricey, but it's called Sunset Sushi. Incredibly, incredibly high-end, real sushi. It's an omakase. It's like 15 courses. We went there last month. It was great, but I don't eat sushi that often. What would I do with a huge zucchini? What I would do is cut it into long planks, about that thick. Olive oil, salt, pepper, fresh or dried thyme. Grill it on a hot grill so it gets nice marks. Squeeze over some lemon juice, olive oil, done. Have I seen the pickles at Costco? I haven't, but they're not fermented. We only eat fermented pickles. Go to City Fish in Boca. Oh, actually, I like Luff's. Luff's Fish House in Boca is really good. What about cut the carb wraps? They sound familiar. I don't think they're Bobby approved. I think they have pretty bad ingredients. Maritza helping us out with the app. Curious why Organic Valley cultured butter is labeled pasture raised is approved if it's not grass-fed. Because Organic Valley is always going to be organic. So organic dairy is always Bobby approved. If it's 100% grass-fed but not organic, then it's still approved because 100% grass-fed has no grain. So even though the Organic Valley it says pasture-raised but not grass-fed, it's organic. Good question, though. I think sprouted bread can stay in the freezer for a good 6 months. How do you test for inflammation in the body? I don't think you can really test for it. The problem is that a normal American diet is going to be very inflammatory anyway, but I don't know if there's an actual test for inflammation. I would just go on an anti-inflammatory diet. If you want to learn how to do that, search Flav City Anti-Inflammatory on YouTube, and I'll tell you what foods to avoid, what foods to eat, and why. And I think you'll feel a lot better. Okay, so I got a good amount of fat rendered out of that picanha. Now it's money time, right? So I'm going to crank up the heat. I'm going to cook these steaks according to the Cook's Venture way of cooking, which means high heat for 2 minutes aside, and then low heat for another minute and a half. The other sides, but you keep flipping. 2 minutes flip, 2 minutes flip, 1 minute flip, 1 minute flip. It's like the song, when you flip, I flip, we flip. I'm patting my steaks dry because I don't want there to be any moisture on there. Otherwise, they won't get super crusty. I got to do a little Instagram update here. Probably going to have the air doctor kick on high there. I want my pan to get pretty hot. Let me do the phone's off. Instagram update. And once again, I have to remind you of the 25% off summer sale. That's like 600 plus items on Thrive Market, 25% off. And my promo link in the description box, thrivemarket.com/BobbyLive. thrivemarket.com/BobbyLive gets you another 25% off. So you'll be saving 50% for the next week, right? Until the 31st. You get the free gift and it's 30 days risk free. So even if you cancel and you don't like Thrive Market after 30 days, get your membership feedback, but try it. And even if you're a Thrive Market member, use a new email address. It doesn't matter. Get 50% off. Use my promo code and get the summer sale stuff. It's crazy. I've never seen a sale like that. All right, quick story. Salad is done. Beautifully dressed here. That grass-fed mozzarella is legit. Now here's the steak. I actually put it in the pan and rendered fat out. I'm gonna cook the steak in its own fat. Now I'm gonna season it with salt and pepper and pan sear it until it's crusty. Steak and tomato salad. I'm really excited about that. Save these down. Is it saving? There we go. I want to make sure the pan's hot, so I'm going to break out my infrared gun here. Rose likes this thing too. Look at this cute photo from last night. Me and Rosie at the restaurant. Look at that roastinator. What a sweet pea. She puts her hair up like that. She looks so big. Can't believe she's growing up like that. It's crazy. Cray cray. Okay, let me see. This should be pretty hot. 383. Can go a little hotter actually. I'm just gonna season my steak now. Good amount of Celtic unrefined salt. And then I'm gonna put it on the board too here. So I can just dab the sides in there. A little bit of pepper. You like the pepper? I like the pepper. Exactly, Lala. You know it. And then I'll pick up my steak. I'll dab it in the salt there. I'll put it away from me. And I'll put it away from me. Push it down. Splatter guard. Pretty much that exact same splatter guard is going to come in the cookware set. Because it's dishwasher safe. I don't even wash them anymore by hand. I just put them in the top shelf of the dishwasher. They get clean every time. And that's why I have two, really. A little more salt. I had one of the best steaks I've had in a long time in Houston. We went with the Tramontina team to Steak 48. I had an 18-ounce bone-in filet mignon with truffle butter. Now, it was grain-fed. They didn't have grass-fed. Holy crotch. That was amazing. Crazy. It was so good. So pricey, too, though. These steakhouses, you can't get a steak for under like $70. It's crazy. That's why I really never go to steakhouses, but it was a business dinner. We're celebrating the launch of the cookware set. They trusted me to order the wine. I got a nice bottle of Pinot Noir from the Willamette Valley. And they liked it so much, they ordered a second bottle. It wasn't keto. This is keto wine. Keto wine means there's no added chemicals, no added sugar. Most wine will have added sugar, up to 75 chemicals, and that, my friends, is what gives you a headache. It's not sulfites. I think Thrive has some, but I get it from Secco Wine Club in the fall because they don't really ship in the summer. I'll have a promo code. It's amazing. Oh, I'm supposed to put a timer on here. After 2 minutes, I'll flip. How many gallons does the lemonade make? Well, somebody multiply 30 times 8. So 240 ounces divided by, there's 128 ounces in a gallon, so about 2 gallons, right? There's 240 ounces in here and 120 ounces in a gallon, so just about 2 gallons. Have you ever met Vani from the Food Babe? No. We talked though, and we did an Instagram live together last year. She's a great person. I love her. What's the advantage of having the heat diffuser? Because I have a propane tank that feeds in the heat here, and it's so hot, this evenly disperses it. Otherwise, it's way too hot and way too centralized. Very, very nice. All right, I'm going to flip the steak. Woo! Woo! Wow, do you guys see that? 2 more minutes. That's crazy. Wow. Gotta use the new tongs now. That's why you gotta have 2 in the cookware set. And when that comes out, I'll put it. I never put a steak on a plate because it'll rest in its own juices. I let it breathe. Because if it sits in its own juices, the crust dissolves. You don't want that. What's a good bulk oil to fry fries with? To be honest, I would just go to Costco and get the avocado oil. If you wanted a cheaper option, organic expeller pressed sunflower oil, but still, I wouldn't do it. I would just do the avocado oil. What's your salad made of? Heirloom tomatoes, basil from the garden, grass-fed mozzarella, hand pulled here in Pompano, Celtic sea salt, extra virgin olive oil. That's it. Yeah, I got to check on that Vital Proteins. I haven't seen another grass-fed mozzarella because it's a local one, which is a bummer. Oh, the farmer's market is the Del Rey Green Market, but they're closed for the summer. They only open up, I guess, in the spring and fall. Del Rey Green Market. You'll find me there all the time, especially when we move, because it's 10 minutes from our house we're building. Yummy. Where do you buy the Flave City lemonade? Well, hopefully on Thrive Market soon, but it's on shopflavecity.com. Shopflavecity.com. Promo code SUMMER. Promo code SUMMER. I mean, this is the original lemonade. It doesn't have the pink grapefruit. But pick up a bag of Country Time lemonade, or what's the other one? Crystal Light. It'll have yellow food coloring, artificial flavors, and gobs of sugar. This is all we have in there. Real freeze-dried crystallized lemon, non-GMO erythritol, and just a touch. My tummy is sensitive to erythritol, and this doesn't bother me at all. Acerola and stevia. This is the most premium stevia you can get. And because I use acerola, there's 100% of your daily value of vitamin C in a lemonade, you guys. And because I use premium stevia, the sweetness of this has no cooling effect on your tongue. It has no funky aftertaste. Here, try some, right? It has no aftertaste at all. It's because I used a very premium stevia. If you get the cheapos, that's where you start having a problem. Woo! Oh man, that was good. Gotta do a Instagram of that. Wow. I think the smaller one is just about done. Gonna get that out. The thicker one needs another. Now, if I wanna know for sure, I can take the temperature, right? I can just go like this. I don't want to overcook my steak, right? Probe thermometer is a must. That will not come in the first iteration of kitchen, geez, I keep saying it, cookware set. This is 115. Needs one more minute and then I'll let it carry over. Kitchen by Bobby. No, that's not it. That'd be pretty lame. Now, while the steak is resting, it's a grand time to put some butter on there. Now, unlike Steak 48, I'm not going to put GMO butter on there. They actually did use real truffles. It wasn't fake truffle. I'm going to use grass-fed and pasture-raised ghee. Make sure you get this when you use my promo code for survivemarket.com. This is a great deal on ghee. Unless you live at one of those Costco's that have grass-fed ghee, which we don't, this is the one you want. The Air Doctor's kicking on. Jackie, how are you loving your 5 Air Doctors? I know you got a ton, right? Smart move. Limerita. I'll work on that, Vivies. I bought both. Prefer pink grapefruit. Vilma, I hear you. I like them both. Cheers to the Picanha with some keto wine. That's right, Jax. Jackie's set. She has keto wine. She has meat from Bel Campo. She has the Air Doctors. I try to only bring you guys the best stuff. I hope you realize when you see most creators or even influencers on Instagram and they're promoting something, 9 times out of 10, I hate to judge, they're doing it just because it's a paycheck and they don't really even know the ingredients or the nutrition in there. If you ever see me doing that, if you ever see me advertise like a Cheeto, right, or a Coca-Cola, you have permission to sock me in the face, all right? Love your 5-ingredient cookbook. Thank you, Raquel. Dude, the tea is great for me. All kinds of anti-inflammatory. Yeah, well, once the weather turns, you're going to want to order our first product, the anti-inflammatory immune boosting tea. That'll be your like remedy natural tea, and then we're making the keto lemon, the keto hot chocolate. Hey, Rose Hanaper. What you got, sister? Oh, a little xylophone? Oh, can you play?
Yeah.
Let's hear. Steak's ready, Mom. That's beautiful, my love. Beautiful. I switched from Shepherd's to Bel Campo. Both are great. Just Bel Campo also has amazing pork and lamb and sausages. Kimchi is great. It's a fermented cabbage. Very, very good. This fat is still smoking. I'm going to take this outside, actually. Also, in the cookware set, you're going to get one of these. The oven glove. It's a must. No more burning your wrist on the oven. Oh, careful, Rose. Step back. Step back. It's very hot. Hot, 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 hot. Yeah. Stay over there, Rosie. It's hot. Yeah. That picanha fat is smoking. This thing's great. Like stuff like that, the little stuff, that's obviously coming from China. But the actual cookware, besides the cast iron pan, is coming from Brazil. Cutting board from Brazil. Wooden spoons from Brazil. And like I said, they actually make some good stuff in China. You have to know where to get it. Tramontina has an office in China, and they only work with manufacturers that they audit on a daily, if not weekly basis. So we're getting a very good quality cast iron pan. Obviously, Lodge makes it here in the USA, but almost all come from China. Still have a kink in my neck.
Wow. Let's have some food.
Yeah, let's do it, Mom.
Looks amazing.
It died, Rose. Look. Ow, the battery just died. Look, the battery, it's dead. Dead. Okay. Come here. You wearing any underwear?
Yeah.
Good. That's always a question. I never know. He said hi to everyone yet, by the way? Hello, everybody. Look at this steak, Mama.
Ooh,
Nice, right?
interesting.
Do you make some
Like
farofa?
sear or something?
No, I just did the Cooks Illustrated technique. Do you make some farofa? Poncho queijo?
I always make some poncho queijo.
Oh, Rose, don't hit Daddy in the face, please.
No, gentle.
Gentle. Show me how you
Show gentle.
Gentle.
Show gentle. Gentle.
Rosie, gentle. Give Daddy a hug. No.
Gentle.
I want a hug.
Gentle.
I'll put
How do we show gentle?
gentle.
How do we show gentle? We're working on it.
Go up here, Rosie. Go up here. She has been going swimming most every day, but not today. We had a great day at the pool yesterday. Oh, break out the Russian salad. This, yeah, hello. It's been decanting for 2 hours now. Babe, this grass-fed mozzarella, gang busts, like gangbusters.
Oh, I'm just gonna open my palate with a little bit of, this with a little bit of like
Can you put some watermelon on there?
watermelon.
Here, give me
That'll be so good, babe.
a little piece here. I'll slice it thin. Watermelon salad. Get some prosciutto, which I actually have from Costco. All right. This is
Yeah, slice them.
it's a $3 upcharge. You okay with that? Not nice.
So refreshing.
It's so, especially when it's chilled, like a nice bottle of rosé.
Yeah, that with like some feta cheese, salty feta.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Oh, so there's that. Oh, Rose is going in your purse.
That's yours, actually.
It's my wallet, Rosie. That's Daddy's. Hey. Where was it in reach? I thought it was up here or something.
Yeah,
Here?
No, up there.
Okay.
Watermelon. Come have some.
Come have some. Were you going to get the potato salad too? I noticed. This is the Russian salad, the French salad. It's like the best potato salad you can possibly make. Okay, let me slice the salad, the steak, my dear. Scooch, please, scooch. Keep the wine away from the heat.
I can help with that. Here?
Nailed it. Totally nailed it. Wow. Let's do a little Instagram here too. Everyone likes a good steak slicing, right? Steak. Obviously rest the steak. 5 minimum. 10 would be even better. All right, ready for it, you guys? What do you think? Look at that. Undercooked or perfect? This is pretty spectacular. It rested with some ghee for a few minutes. We got the nice fat cap on there. Okay, babe, I'll show this. Flip the camera around this. So show this plate. Look at this. We got the tomato salad. Desi decided to throw down some watermelon slices there. We got the lovely salad, a little bit of salt. We got keto wine right here. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Look at this, you guys. This steak is so juicy. It's cray cray.
Is that okay?
No, that's not. No, don't send it. That's your phone. Save it down. Go back and save it down, please. I'll shut them down. All right, Rose? Wow. Look at that. Is that a balanced plate? Not keto because of the potato salad, but who cares? Wow.
I guess I posted it on my story. It's okay.
It don't matter. Wow.
Buckle yourself? Okay.
Truth be told, Desi's not a huge steak fan, but try this one. The salad first. Right? Follow it with some steak. Chase it with some wine.
Ladies, you gotta get treated like
Oh. All right, we gotta eat. That's amazing. Wow.
Rose is ready over there setting the table.
All right, that's it. One last reminder. The summer sale is going to end on the 31st. It's 25% off 600 plus items on Thrive Market. But when you click my link in the description box, thrivemarket.com/BobbyLive, additional 25% off on top of that, the free gift, and 30 days risk-free. I put all my favorite Thrive Market items in the description box. Click on See More. If you're on mobile, there's an arrow. Click it. You can copy, paste them. You can get inspiration what to buy. Try it out, because even if you don't love Thrive Market, after 30 days, you can cancel. Get your $60 membership fee back, but at least you tried it out and scored 50% off your first order. So that is it. On Wednesday, I'll be live on the Flave City Facebook page at 5 p.m. Eastern. After that, I don't know. I don't even know my schedule after like 24 hours. That's how I roll. So that's it, you guys. Excuse me. Cheers to Sunday night. I'm out of control. Amazing time, amazing dinner, amazing friends and families. I truly appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me and spend some time on your Sunday. Thank you so much. Let's say goodbye from Rostini over here.
Say bye-bye, Rose.
Bye. Oh, is it good, Rose? Yum. Was she eating the watermelon?
Yeah.
Nice. Love ya.